What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So listen, real quick story, right? Yesterday, the Queen took the boys to go get Halloween costumes and stuff, right? So they come back, right? And they're yelling my name, Dad, come check out the Halloween costume. So I'm sitting down here and I'm editing. So all of a sudden I hear, whoa, 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 whoa. And the dogs is just going insane, nuts. I hear just them going insane. So I'm like, so I run upstairs to see what's going on. Well, apparently my oldest son had put on his Halloween costume. I think he had something with a knife and blood in it, and he had the mask and the suit, and the dogs couldn't register who he was because he was upstairs when he got dressed and he came downstairs with it on, and they lost their mind. So I was like, well, there goes thinking about taking them trick-or-treating with us. Gotta leave them home. Bro, they lost their mind till I had to take the mask off and calm them down. I was like, look, because we tell them, it's your brother. It's your brother. Me and Queen call it, the dogs are our kids, and that's their brother. So we was like, look, it's your brother. It's your brother. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And his little nub tail went to wagging. I was like, yo, they were pissed. You hear me? They were pissed, bro. It was crazy. Nobody told me. Why y'all didn't tell me? Nobody told me that some dogs do not like the costumes and stuff like that. Fam, it was crazy. I wish I would have caught it on video. Seriously. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had to get that story out though, because I had to tell y'all. Y'all the fam. Gotta keep that with y'all. But the next video we getting into though is these creepy videos will leave you baffled. All right? So if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the fam. Moment of silence for the haters. That's enough. Now run the likes up. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's go. Tree shaker. My bad. My bad. I gotta start watching Swamp People. I mean, I gotta start watching Swamp People again. Tree shaker.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe.
Make sure ain't nothing around me, man. How did that just, no.
Button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
Goodness.
YouTubers Signs and Signals regularly explore dark and mysterious locations, particularly in and around South Carolina. In this clip, they explore an old church graveyard in Chester County. In a series of videos on their channel, the team have been investigating the church and its grounds. Over the course of several videos, they've spotted some truly eerie things in the area, including strange rituals and dark figures lurking in bushes. In today's clip, they spend the first few minutes talking and exploring the eerie setting.
We're going to do a spirit box here, do a little walkthrough. I didn't really show much about this place before when we came here. Originally, this is what we're going to do. This is where our first video is going to be. It's going to be this graveyard. It's just so old. But so we're going to do that now. And it just makes it kind of tense when...
At around the 7-minute mark, they spot something truly unsettling among the old tombstones. Take a look.
God damn, I'm scared.
What? I missed
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go. I don't know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush. What? A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
Slowing that down, we can see what seems to be a large shadowy figure fly into frame before disappearing behind a bush.
that?
Naturally, the two YouTubers freak out before deciding to see what may be lurking.
Whatever it is, it's faster than them, so I necessarily wouldn't go over there.
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go. I don't know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush. What? A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
There doesn't appear to be anything that could explain the large shadow. If it was a large animal, surely they'd find something hiding somewhere in the area.
It was no skunk. It was flying, whatever it was. I swear I saw something. Hold on, here. Oh.
Could have been anything, man.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything coming out the other side.
Several commenters suggested it could have been something a little more eerie than a large animal. They think it might have been a shadow figure. Shadow figures are a phenomenon reported by people all around the world. Witnesses claim they see dark, shadowy entities out the corner of their eye. Some claim they're harmless, while others are sure they come with evil intentions. These entities are often associated with bouts of sleep paralysis, but at other times they're supposedly seen in dark corners of buildings and even in places like graveyards, like we seem to be seeing in this clip.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I just saw something go.
So what do you think these YouTubers have stumbled upon? Is it just a large animal that managed to escape detection, or is it something a little more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Again, whatever it was, it's gonna move faster than them. So I would have left.
Section down below.
Heck nah.
Oh.
Look at the speed of that thing compared to his reaction.
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go. I don't know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush. A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here.
This next clip from TikToker The Weird Shelf seems to show something frightening happening in the woods of Tennessee. In the clip, we can see some drone shot footage of a vast forested area. Watch what happens.
What is doing that?
In the middle of the frame, we see a large tree shaking violently, as if something below is moving it with enormous force.
Somebody better be cutting that tree down.
A few moments later, other trees nearby begin to shake as well. This goes on for a few seconds longer until one of the trees on the left seems to be carried away. Most viewers wondered why the drone had not simply moved closer to see what was causing the commotion. No answer was given, so viewers threw out some theories. One was that this was the result of a fella.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it don't take them normally that long to take a tree down, right? It's usually like zzz, or zzz, push it over, it's done.
Buncher, a type of motorized vehicle used in logging. It could be that the vehicle was logging the trees on the ground, which would explain the tremendous force. A fella buncher would also explain what looks to be a clear path made on the forest floor. Others, however, were certain a large animal was the cause of the shaking trees. More specifically, they think a Sasquatch was the culprit. Tennessee is no stranger to Bigfoot sightings. Bays Mountain Park in Kingsport has evidence that very large unknown animals may be living in the sprawling nature reserve. Things like very large tree branches stuck into the ground, hefty damage to foliage that can't otherwise be explained, and even strange primitive structures have been discovered deep in the woods. In fact, sightings are so frequent that the state hosts an annual Bigfoot conference, where researchers and enthusiasts alike meet up to discuss sightings, gather evidence, and bond over this mysterious hairy beast that's haunted North America for decades. Still, we'll leave this sighting up to you. What do you think? An angry Bigfoot or construction at work? Let us know down below.
I don't even see you. You would kind of see the machine the way it leans the trees over. I don't even see that. I don't know. I don't like it though.
Toy Story is well loved for its depiction of toys coming to life to have wonderful adventures. While it sounds cute in theory, when it's seen in reality, it turns into something a little more terrifying. In a TikTok video posted by BTB Fernie, a late night Walmart trip goes awry. Take a look. Here it is again in slow motion.
I thought his head moved.
A few commenters explained that some Toy Story toys sense movement, turning their heads and moving their arms when they detect someone nearby. It's apparently part of the toy's features, which would explain why Woody moves with the person being so close.
Well, I'm gonna need the makers who made this toy to let everybody know that. Let everybody know that. This would have happened in the hood. Somebody might have pulled a gun out and shot that toy.
So was this Toy Story toy turned on in the box and sensing movement? Or are we seeing the Toy Story movie come to life?
Don't say that.
Alacoya Country Store in Guilford, New Hampshire is haunted, according to staff and patrons. Back in 2014, this small town store and deli seemed to capture evidence on their CCTV system that something strange is indeed happening on the premises. The shop's employees and customers have often heard strange sounds and felt ghostly presences without any logical explanation. Take a look at what the camera feed caught. Watching that again, we see a cake tray top that was resting on the front counter slowly slide forward and tumble onto the floor. It hits the ground and shatters.
That didn't even move, like, for people who gonna say that's the condensation or some moisture on the counter. Look, them cake little tops be heavy.
The employee comes back to see what happened, clearly perplexed. We can see her explaining the situation to a man who approaches the counter, who also looks confused.
Right.
There were many theories as to what happened in this video. Some claimed that the tray was pulled by a string not captured on film. Another employee may have been sitting off camera and pulled the string. After all, haunted stores make for great publicity. Others believe that it was simply a gust of wind, although no other objects seemed to move, which puts this theory into doubt. There were, however, a few people that thought it was indeed a case of paranoia.
Even if it was string, look at the way it moves again. If somebody's in front of it, they pull it to the side, they're going to pull it to the side, or they're going to pull it to them. They're not going to do that to kind of pull it one. I don't know. It don't make sense to me.
Which puts this theory into doubt. There were, however, a few people that thought it was indeed a case of paranormal activity. The employee's reaction does seem to be genuine. Couple this footage with the reports of strange sounds and feelings of being watched by unseen presences, and one does wonder whether this country store really is haunted by some unknown force. A video uploaded by TikToker The Real Lil Haiti seems to show a very real nightmare unfolding for all to see. In the video, a woman is resting in a hammock inside her house with a baby next to her. This peaceful sight is destroyed when we look to the left and see an enormous snake slithering in through an open window.
What the bro?
The woman remains unaware, getting down from the hammock to move her baby side to side. As she sits, we can see the snake's head bob around just under the hammock. A few seconds later, the woman suddenly realizes what's happening. She jumps up, snatches her baby, screams, and runs away in a panic. We can see the snake turn its head and slither away outside.
Yo, that's a huge snake. What the? It looked like it already ate something, and it's still hungry. Yo, that's a huge snake. Where do they live at? Y'all just got ran. Woo, good God. Woo. That is a huge snake, fam. No. Goodness.
At first, many viewers didn't even see the snake until the very end, having to give the video another look. The snake is very sneaky and quiet.
Into her house, bro. I'm going upstairs. I'm coming back downstairs, and I'm shooting you up, fam. I'm shooting you up.
In its movements, making it all the more terrifying.
That is a huge snake.
At least the mother was able to sprint away to safety, though it's almost certain she won't be leaving the doors open ever again.
Hey, nah. Snake was like, oh, no fun. My little amusement is gone.
British man Darren Pallister and his fiancée got the shock of their lives when they received an alert that their security system had detected movement. When they looked at what had been captured, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. In the photo in question, taken by a CCTV camera inside the home just past midnight, we can see what appears to be a ghostly woman on the left-hand side of frame. The woman, though blurry, seems to be wearing a white dress and has light-coloured hair. Pallister shared another photo to Facebook where we can see what appears to be a white orb floating in the same room. Pallister explains,
Can't be doing that, Ghost. Now Ghost trying to out here trying to break up marriages. Like Queen would have looked at me and like, who is she?
that this is the area where they often sense something strange in their home. Pallister and his fiancée explained to the Daily Mail that they often feel a bizarre presence in their home. At one time, they felt a presence of a person who smelt like a sweet perfume. Other times, while Pallister was playing video games, he felt like another person was sitting in the living room with him. His landlord says no one has died in the home that he knows of, so he's just as stumped as Pallister and his fiancée.
Really? You expect the landlord to tell you the truth? No.
So did the security camera detect an actual intruder, or something supernatural that may never be fully explained? We'll leave that up to you to decide. Before we take a look at something creepy, dozens of witnesses in Pretoria, South Africa saw something bizarre floating in the sky in September 2021. Several people took to TikTok to share the sighting.
They're here.
The first video, posted by Mustang Poos, shows us the object in question. It appears to be a black, smoky ring floating in the sky.
They're here. They're here.
In the second video, uploaded by Leanne Latigan, we see the same smoky black ring, but from another angle further away.
Either they're here and all of the good people, or either they're here, or it's all of the good people going to heaven, and the rest of us are stuck here. And I hope it ain't that, because I consider myself to be one of the good people. That's it. It's the only thing that can.
We've highlighted a few clips like this before over the years, showing black floating rings all around the world. There were many comments that tried to make light of the situation, joking that the ring was perhaps a portal to another realm. A few individuals tried to come up with a serious explanation, believing that perhaps this was a ring of smoke resulting from a power transformer that blew up nearby. After all, power transformers are known to make this exact smoky shape when they malfunction. We can only hope this is the real explanation and nothing more sinister is going on.
I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. So you mean to tell?
Now, if you want,
Okay, I thought that was in. So you mean to tell me that thing don't go away? It just hover around and just stay there. It don't do nothing. It just hover there for hours. Okay. All right. Continue to piss on somebody and tell them it's raining then. Not me. Piss on somebody else and tell them it's raining. I'm not saying I believe that. All right. That's just me though. I don't know. Y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. And stick around and stay tuned, man. Until the next reaction, I'm gone. Peace.